Coco wants to know, what is one thing you have always wanted to tell Madison and haven't?
Like, if she isn't there, like, one time, like, but she's, like, she comes to the next event, she's always just, like, she always just jumps right into everything, and she's always, it's like she didn't even miss it. She was just, she just, like, is always, very, I don't know how to say this, she just is always, like, really passionate and caring towards us, like, no matter what's going on, she just is like always willing like to help us out in some way, and always trying to make sure we have a good experience with whatever we're doing, like whether it's just like in a service event or if it's just like a hangout. She just is always like, "Come on, guys, let's go do this." Like she's always just like wanting us to all be together.
I wish we got closer this semester. I'm hoping that we will since it's not over. But you seem really cool, and I do like look up to you in the ways that you are like so punctual with your studies and how you're so involved and how you care.
That her laugh is very contagious, and anytime she starts laughing, it makes me want to laugh too.
Like, thank you for like showing me how to be a better person. Like, she's definitely one of the most service-minded people I've ever met, and just following her example is a great thing that I strive to do.
Madison, I want to tell you that I'm so thankful to have you as a ZL, and you are such an inspiration for everything that you do with like service and just all the way you lead our zone. Like, we would not be the same without you, and it's so great to have you a part of service and to be my ZL, because I've learned so much from you that you will never even know about.
Madison, I just want to tell you that you're such a sweet person. You're always looking out for other people, and you're just such a good person to call a friend, and super excited to get to know you even more, hopefully, in the future.
Something that I've always wanted to tell Madison is that she has a great personality, and I just want to thank her for being herself all the time and being so unapologetically her, because it's amazing, and she inspires me to just be my true self.
One thing I've always wanted to tell Madison is I appreciate her determination to flex, but also to her sorority, because I know that's like super hard to balance them both, and I think she's done a really good job working with us and like trying to find things that we can all do together and include her while she can still do things with her sorority.
I probably want to tell Madison, like, thank you, I guess. I think sometimes, like, being kind of like quirky / nerdy, like, I do all these like kind of like weird things, and like sometimes people don't necessarily always get it, or like it's kind of awkward, or like it's like sometimes it's kind of awkward to like fully express like my sense of humor with like some people, but I think she makes it very easy to be myself, and like having her there makes it, I think in general, it makes me more open and willing to talk to not just her but like everybody. So I just want to say thank you for that.
So when we got zone leaders, when we got all 15 of y'all, like, I remember looking at y'all and just being so freaking excited, just because like you guys are all awesome people, and like I've at least like had like moments with each and every single one of the zone leaders, but when it came time to like choose a zone to be over, like I was definitely apprehensive about service, just because I didn't really want to work with any social kids, let alone two, just because I felt like it would have been better to like, I don't know, because I didn't know if we were going to get stuff done anyway, but I was the most excited to work with Madison, just because I've had like the hugest friend crush on you. I just thought, like, ever since, from all the encounters that we've had your freshman year, I just thought you were the coolest person ever, and like I was just so jealous of Alex Common, because like he always talks about how awesome you are, how cool, and just how you're just an awesome person. And then I saw what he saw too. And so I just wanted to get to know you more, and I can definitely say we've gotten a lot closer this year, and like I got to know more of you, and you more of me too, and it's been such a pleasure to be able to like work with you. I was the most excited to be able to like be your exec, just because I just yeah I love you.
I've always wanted to tell Madison that like she should be super proud of herself. Like the way that, you know, she does so well in school, and she was in OChem and she kicked butt at it and she did amazing, and she has high standards for herself, and she does an amazing job being a ZL, and she should just be so proud of herself, because even though like she's the ZL and like I'm the little, but I'm so proud of her.
I think that I wish we could have gotten closer, that we'd had more opportunities to talk and get to know each other, and we definitely did like get to chat a little bit more whenever we went to Speaks After History, and even though that was a few times and stuff like that, but definitely that I wish we could have had more.
I've always wanted to tell Madison that she should really try and embrace that, like, the person she is. Like, yeah, we make fun of you being from Lake Travis, but it's something you should really be proud of, and you do a great job of being a young adult and definitely maturing us into freshmen. Like, I really appreciate that you took the leap of faith out and made all the awesome people meet up over break. It was really nice to see everybody and just kind of connect with you on a deeper level, and I'm definitely excited to spend more time with you this summer in Austin.
One thing I've always wanted to tell Madison is that, like, honestly, like, after the trip that we just took, like, I wish that I had gotten to know her, like, better, like, earlier in the year, and, like, honestly, I feel like that's my fault, because, like, I never, like, really reached out to her and, like, wanted to get closer, and I feel like she did give me, like, opportunities to, like, get to know her better. So, yeah, like, I just think she's, like, an overall amazing person, and, I mean, we both live in Austin, so who knows, like, we can, like, catch up this summer and like things like that, but I just like hope that in the future we can like stay friends and like continue our friendship.
On a basic note, Madison, once we have to make sure that we go to a rave or a festival together, especially DJ style, because that's my style. Whenever something pops up, I'm going to make sure that he's like, hey Madison, you going here? Key on EDC or Ultra. Those are my goals right now again. On a better note, I just want to say thank you so much for how caring you are, how you're able to, like, I know we didn't really, and it wasn't really till like second semester where we started connecting more. That's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know if you thought the same, but I just want to say thank you so much for how we were able to hang out and how connected we were, and how you love Coco probably just as, or even more than me, which is great. I honestly love it when Coco does that. I want to say, even though people might say you have, I don't think people say it, but like how your laugh is just so unique, it honestly is. It's a great laugh, I have to say it. Yeah, I'm just going to say that once again, you're the most iconic. Get the quote.
I wish we would have gotten a little bit closer.
Madison, I love you. I love you and I appreciate you, and I think you're the coolest person ever. And I can't wait till after policy, because me and you, we're gonna go hard.